Yeah, Mama, good evening. Well, baby, I will be our or sign Omega or YouTube. Na ebiri no yaba yapade programming no okwa echi nti no owa a wenyi bobo no bia no share na subscribe ma he share na obia inya ebiri menye my brother payin Mr. Clement wa ha yeah na yaba discussing eyin a ya bakrom ha bibiara nkita yensem yenye hwe sabe ebia na yade invitation bi na yade ba na yentume yanko na yebo room na ade na yenyi bibia wo yensem no yen right a yewo ewo kroyim epede onye fam na nature no question bi ohosa na yebisa na Bachelor has opening Bachelor good evening.
Good evening, Penny.
Yo, me get mama kind, of our so kakra, bad na work kawon.
Okay, Penny, with us, Mitchell will be asked so. Nama will be a quaba. Say, yeah, Casafa, yeah, you will come say, you need in Crata. If you are not, what did be nearby, and now, Sisia, and Yuma Binti, and San Cabim, and I say, of our professor nearby. It means will be anyway, but say, you don't know any crata or chromacy, sometimes you feel say, only to me be a nasa only be with me, I have found tea. Sabi be as me bunukasia.
Okay.
But I have say, you be our for Hudi, only crata cramp, and as I said, we the bony you can work on nipa, who of Hudi be a eating from the same. A very fundamental. And tea. The medical can say obi wa hana oni krata one I was in pakono e won say or right to legal representation and me try say obi wa hana oni krata obetimi ahu lawyer ni ana ban no say onya aban ma ne a aban was aban ma ne lawyer ni a obetimi atwetwe nyoma bi ani so in fundamental right it is said oni krata na bia asembia to obi utwam ho ya chiwa ka ho to a police station. You have a right to legal representation at the police station. Yedwa sebi ya chew yedwa ko immigration detention center. You have a right to a lawyer at the detention center. Ebi kwampo na onam kwan so ba na nkasa no ana ye che no ana ye cancel on the right and leave to enter.
Okay.
Into ne only no be or the skilled worker neighbor, if you are not the beautiful neighbor, your council only be that person also has a right to legal representation. And see, it's something you don't have to misuse. You have to use it. Okay? Sometimes kakra meet me I can say, don't wanna say Ghana for you. You only says what cast up a legal representation take legal representation a just so difficult. Into Ubusan Samakaso, I want my lawyer to be here. Officer Kasana, I just say, with you for an answer, be Bonnie BSc. No. It means that you want to understand what is going on, you want to choose your words carefully, and you want to give your best. Because immigration here in Ubimansono is paramount. What do I say? To be a basic legal representation is key. Say only lawyer, which map a lawyer beho, now only no retainer arrangement. Say me the mobile show up with that and say BBS my lawyer ni our passport no be on ho. Okay? And yes, our crampona, even when you don't have anything, you still have a right to a lawyer. Bibian to you don't have the which much you see one casa lawyer I'll pay. As a bit okay, you have a right to legal representation. That's one of the things. Which meaning much kakra. Secondly, you have a right to be treated humanely. Okay. Me person me kakusi say, what about now ni kwata? Adi money and say because you don't have the right, you don't have the right to work, you don't have the right to do certain things. But as a human being, You have the right to be treated humanely. And obi ntimi emfa wo se donko. Se bia o manya adwuma bi ama wo ntimi ma wo ye adwuma min tua wo ka na say I mean be say mami o me
no no you crata
yeah and I'm doing
oh you untia
yeah you be back a horse so but you can't I mean you have the right in that manner obi ntimi nchichiwo nkɔhye baabi obi ntimi enye wa yaka de se bia o me ma wadwuma abra me ntua ana say me ma wa ye bibi a ye bibi bɔne okay se bibi sa si a wo nipa ko no wo ho kwan say ugina so okay over report ama police okay say mini krata demum de me fam no hu ni say bi aboa kwan emfanyo sanyo manim into kasa pe
what is no sre no woni bia
me wo one or two cases be here me no ibedi hu nkomo ansana ya ba hoye yeah say I mean me bo case ni so akra say bi obi ni obi aye adwuma na oni na aye adwuma bia bosumi nsia o wa no man 1,000 the whole 6 months ni bia mo man kakra onye ska bia oni krata so na nipa ko yakɔ police station say yo I mean nipa ya me ni adwuma yi make sure so tua me kan tua me na police na so ni mu so o kwa so ni krata o promise you ednako detention
okay
and he at the detention center no that was when me name pahonya kitawudie then titimi ene say ye timi je ne ba fie say sebi police ni na op che no say ednako detention center no say wanyen nyoma ye okay so we have reported the police okay to be suspended when say obi report anything that has to do with modern slavery and cheating and abuse so one krata so one krata the basic one life mubiano you cannot override that abuse because of
onion krata anti
because of say obia has a right to be treated humanely to say nipa it is okay so because one krata anti you know for young pound na at the corner is in very positive anyway and that particular case is still under I mean ongoing I don't know I mean I believe the police officer is suspended pending investigation a quite ultimate for us a chain per corner or for how mono at narco detention center no obetrushi mama yati me just say bia meti and I say correspondence be benya free police no bia no and the police force no bia ns video am the betu job. Yeah, so that is you say you have the right to be treated humanely.
Okay.
And you have the right to a family life. Okay, I mean, say, which mean you'll be able to wouldn't catch a class still, Sabra Bono, and with my own canny, with me, I opa, and with my own yabi, which mean Nipako, Ebobra, and Mani, and Sabra, so, which me Ginaso, and the Jane Crata. But I know you're quite complex. It means to make us okay because you have the right to family life, you know. And then that right is restricted, and you have fully assessed right. What I say, right to legal representation, right to life, right to fair trial. No, fixed. When you have to get it. Freedom against torture, but family life, no, dear, quite technical. Inti say uni krata na oben unua bi ana oben unua bi ba ana odamfo bi ba na ohwe na uni obi aye nua ana odamfo acha or right to family life no can overweigh your I mean illegality in the UK. What do I say? Inti sebi oba kroma uni krata unya boni biada emfa onko to jail na uni obi ete sebi aneba no ebia or issues akra o kwakra no bo akra na utimi ne ko school bi asori ne beja oni ade oni akra na tenache sebze bi akra no ko bi ohun se bia ni nua na ne papa bia na bisa e man che say utimi gina akra no so nyan krata man ye because of your right to family life you have your right to relate to someone as a human being that right cannot be taken away it is born now in pakonenya no any be someone krata and answer man krata didn't ya a bino and answer law on the max and say Oma hwe ne ye obi abeka se o ene madam for ni ananse me nwie ni nti mo me krata nti ye hwe bond be na oni peko no odi ne ko school ana odi ne be fie ana o train ade ana oni ne wo bibi sonko I dance nti ye because oh oni na nya born as a family nti me fa onko fie so di eno say another right of an illegal migrant ebiom right to access to healthcare ade ba ko a ye me yapa no unya ba ha you have to register with the GP or on Kratao, in Kratao, you still have to register with the GP. Wapomodino, and in a deoko, and a doba. Okay, in Tisagas or in Krata intimation, some
because you Ghana for baby, the topic by the Madi Titru, Minjuano, in Ghana for baby, I'll never there winning Krata anti Wuntum one register GP into the one bits mammo because me mobia on them doing Krata anti. Ka onama car kwem maka abono no no mum na ka abono no wasa so no rugane nti no be pada ye nuanom a wo ba ye nyibi na ya ba kansinsen no obi o ma bo na oyele na ohyedem untum nkɔ hospital ibisa na so onyin krata no de obi ni din na ne yanku bi di ni din wa aka yare na akire no wa akɔ hospital na waka jedru no chara da brand ofi hono na yepede itum na icheche mu ma ye nuanu ma yenyi bi no woso wobenya ahotodo ni enyidado
yeah when you work I mean AC bebre maybe I've had an experience in the hospital now obi oda or yare pa and according to chat so record down which means or less than 21 years but the dinner record is over 50 years next name and answer medical team no they doubt it but it's very difficult for them to because that's the name that's what is associated with him and they feel say be on kind because I mean discrimination and answer visa so also more than 50 years panny near the adina to yeah, the key thing is that you have the right. Sometimes because say you have the right to be treated humanely, you know. Part of being a human being is getting treatment when you are sick. And a bino, I said yes, say one cratel, in cratel, over register with the GP. We are over. Okay, GP registration now. We did this amount for the break. Didn't see a month to me. I'm registered with the GP and he said. Some GP practices UK has say okay for ID card bra and answer for passport bra
for proof of address
and answer proof of address and running my home can say omukasa okay and call GP and now call hospital now doctor I mean GP catcher say especially administrators no more catcher so kofa passport bra and answer we are always my call nhs.gov.uk okay NHS website. Now Abusa say, do I need a proof of ID? And I say, proof of address to be registered with the GP. Response never bano, which my print it. Now the come GP say, NHS say, a ma GP bia and share obisa on funny ID. And now say the proof of address in bra and send a register no. Into say, oh GP no, we show bia, emphasize the intro. Into you call online now, which my check as a check. Say, do I need an ID or proof of address to register with the GP? Unya answer no NHS website na oma chat ho with my print na come out GP and say na NHS account. So if you see me my report to my NHS. And because all the GPs, general practitioners now, OBI is affiliated to the NHS. So once you misbehave, you can be sanctioned. And see they make to make a craft sa aspect of your right and say Obiano enya na do so obey register with the GP with his on one thing Obiano who can so make to say uni who to miss obey register or not. When you are sick, go for treatment for Odinko. Okay. Don't health is one of the key things of your life. Sikaka home sebi sikanti na oba ekroma say and I say sikaka home biti na oba kroma and a good life. But health is one of the things. When you sick now and you're good luck, not only health so so health cannot be, you can't use it. Another thing I will make up from rising the doors will be another thing I will make up from say you have the right to report to the police. BBC and that's what we say be a baby bunny because you have the right to report to the police, even as an illegal migrant. You can't stay there. Okay. And so obi obi enyim or ohiamwa now so me dem me free police or ya na we bisa so din this any other identity me dem me free na we dwane adan say car ball now so na wo limp now they call no, your rights are secured. Never messed up say the Mr. Police and as Mr. BB. You bet Kasafa what to do when you are confronted by the police as a migrant in the UK. You have the right to receive wages for work done. We are Juman Kwani always say ye. Yeah. And
so
Mammy you don't have the right to work.
One nanka maybe so yeah.
You don't have the right to work in the country. But so far as you work, you have to be paid adequately. Okay? So that's one of the aspects of things that an NT report a police officer no. Because Obia Yajuma, I mean almost 1 year. Sky Germany in 2000. But I think he had earned over 50,000. Okay? Then Adia, excuse me, now in quarter now. Intimentia. So that is, I mean, it doesn't make sense at all. So the person did the right thing. All those who want to consult will be at San police station. Should have consulted a lawyer before going to the police station, so that we can retrieve all the money. Okay. Once the monies are retrieved near there, then the police can come in and say, oh, that's what I'm in quarter. Maybe be also what me. But Omuntimi just can announce a treatment, no, Nanka said we go to detention center. And on compensation, ye do Jumano. Begin say, ye young Juma, we are meeting media back public, since Paconama who to me a quine quadia, we can just disclose it, not disclose the name, but disclose the amount it's Mijima and things like that. So, yes, we have the right to receive wages as an illegal migrant, so far as you are working. Yeah.
I think this topic is very interesting when it comes to when people are they don't have the right to work. But we've been seeing a lot whereby people are using friends, family documents working. And it could be nyimpa no dze obi ne paper aye adwuma na nyimpa na enyi sika no na nyimpa na paper ne ya na dze na se ono na account no lu use memphis kana mo ne na say yeti bi o radio da woman bi ekowu o Ghana wa ye adwuma wa America odze obi ne paper odze ye adwuma na sika no odoso account no nyimpa na odo yi sika no odze ma ni nua no ozi gajina da hai inyi krata nti skanu mpomo mfamo inyim smokogbo ewa anu sa me report na wanwa akofi.
Okay, it's pathetic. Yes, say unim krata kuma say dodo na no ke omu ye ni say odobi krata no be adwuma. Whilst I mean audio bi krata ye adwuma sometimes no music do no scan account but the point is that whatever arrangements one person cannot breach it.
Okay.
Say obi breach here, you can still report the person. So woman here sebi nisika kodi obi foforo hoyi. Okay. If case be Mazel versus Patel.
Mazel.
Yeah. Versus Patel. As a 2019 or 2018 case. Say, you say, when say conform and conform ako, mako yadi amoba na bako Omako we are the Omanam Quine so bano. Bako at the car now, Equina accident, or the Bako side, Ako Bodrium.
Okay.
Say Kabako
Kana Mudikoya.
Mudikoya, Onako Bodrium. And Ama Bako Nepra. Na Bako no, our prano. ACU, the Bako no Chicano.
Okay. More in answer now,
and yeah, we see you for damages. Say, you know, coins where you could read, why you should be Ubekumi. And can you never catch you?
We are the navy,
you are a deco. But the name coins, Ube Dimo.
No, office
canoe. So, yeah, we went to the court. I mean, and then the court decided to say, yo, this it can be done. And anyway, Mazawa says, Patel, no. Na inside trade make kansi asem so de nti manuel tinti am fanche me na inside trade obi na wama obiska lottery de so show me ni papa obi win say football and I say boxing na ba ko na ko ka train so e bia Mike Tyson e be win because oni nyoma nim kakra na o discover bri ashim na fe asemasi nim say e bia
so Mike Tyson win
yeah na waye my bet in every na kase I think all this kind of money per chrono. No catching to me first kind of man, would you miss a catch him say, be a you deal. That's fine. Papa will catch you be a this guy might marry the magic. Okay, then I went to court. Adia now, Opposite Johnson can say, because we're engaged in illegality, because they are required an aircraft, and I say, and quite punishable. Untimi embeji ehun faso enfimi ho.
Okay.
But the court put it aside and says, yes, you are engaged in illegality, but both of you consented to it. Mu na mo kan ho na mo nim de mo ye. Nti bibi fofo si a mo ho kwan so timi de back court e me aje akoni ma. Nti se odi obi kracha ye adwuma na npa kwani nim se odi kracha na ye adwuma na emfa kwan. No ma ho kwan se fa ye adwuma. So ama ho kwan se fa ye adwuma de a arrangement am wo no I was say at Twasso. In this case, Sikana Bedu, Monsieur Wanod and Adiaman. And this are home points of the Boko court. Okay? Now, after court, no, agency Kaman. So, to me, prove say, on an energy crash at the Edgeman Quadia, called agency Kaman. Even in the field of immigration, so to me, you'll be crash at the Edgeman for a long period of time. Now, to me, trace all the now the crash at the Edgeman. Judge needs to consider. Na or the amount you can get a leave out of it. Especially the mama now for 20 years now. Because someone tries to pass now for 20 years now. On no name crata and general management of what I say. Since I be weak at another age, Massa. The answer I could show na sabi crata no using say be a warehouse of the age man. The warehouse click no, I bet yourself minimum say for Kevin Klein. But what got himself for Kojupo. But meaning say a Jumana would be cut out the Juman neck and climb cutter, but would you could you many dance for me, sir? And one I know, the other knows who say, first law now kind say you have the right to be treated humanely. Okay, we nipa, unin crater, they also did, same city. And the judge nature say, unin crater, they would be cut in the Bejuma. That's obvious. Into which me all the cut in the Ejuma there, but he say, we nipa, with the Mama Krata, and as Mama, I share home office was a Mama Krata. So that is how it is. Inti, yeah, case was some so. Would be Krata Yajuma, also be Krata Yajuma. Whatever arrangement you've done.
Okay, but on to me, Chundi.
On to me, Chundi. Or Chudia, you have the right to, seek, legal redress. It can make Digan say you have the right to representation or home points when a lawyer or Kumasi. Okay. It is only be the name for Quema. Or lawyer no bit my catch him so yo, anyway, yade, na say Nessie. Inti, Dina Mene says lawyer never born what is cana, put my friend for Kona catch him. Then when the bit machine say okay, and the inform crater and yet maybe another bisa. But says can empire Ancasa no, and yadi bit messy. CBS here, measure say, wow, as you know, you can see your lawyer or talk to your lawyer about that.
No, you seeker.
Neju seeker, yeah. What are you want to do? Say with your brain, would you?
You will fear, you find them will fear. Yin mo ye kokokokoko. Ne yiri dwane oba yin krata na police. Eba azuna wada ye police stop o. Ane wa stop o kwem ane de identity bia wo hwehwe no nyo na abafa wo ho. We bia obi nam odi hoover bia hyeniti na oloko na police fo wo hwehwe obi we area bi no ohun law wo confront no obi so no idea provide no onyi wo system no mu ba do na our the police fo no ba so na our that can because I had that from one no akometunti bo na nyipa bebre wa contract wo ho na wa mo case na ya basa afutu ben na de ma da mon crofo na da men sami aya auto no.
Okay, it's my way another episode, but it's me doing come on.
Yeah, we have the 4 minutes pen na ya date to.
Okay, that's fine. It beats me I can watch him. Say, yeah, you want nyama means I was yes. Okay, you will stop and search. And you will house reading. And you will searching, especially with vehicle in relation to vehicle. Different laws.
Okay.
Money different. And see, there also a and answer reaction is different. Men can't stop and search first. Ideally, it would be better for me to start with a history of stop and search. But time, you know, if you push history, you know, near can't the main content of it, you know. Say, police need under if we be PACE, Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Okay. PACE no Emma section 1 Emma police need to mean say what me jina obi. Now searching the pakono. Okay. But sa PACE na nkasa Police and Criminal Evidence Act no. Emma police ni asudie a woso ye. Ansa na wajina obi na obusa na asem na say wa search no. Minim kra no minim almost about 10 to 15 cases about me ho a stop and search. For so call immigration. The police in nama no share obi. Hey, I mean, what's say obi a ya catch you so akọ obi a there.
Okay.
Na gina so na dia chi no. Obi twe bicycle gina ho, den fa na akọ. No gina so na dia chi no. So I stop and search na police for your mom to me kwata momo you know. Asudi e da ho no e do so pa. Say police needs gina one, there is a grounds, there should be a grounds. But tienti a wogina. Okay. I was say eba automatically was eba. But the grounds is not just a grounds. Butaye nya butaye keke. I was say reasonable grounds, which is butaya eto asum. Enti say ogina wa man say on kancho say we ntina megina. Ogina mu musa say o e say enfa na akọ de na we. Sebi omuka sansem no a na amawa intimidated to even ask them at the country original. Until it ends up they will not tell you the reason why they've stopped, but they'll ask you when you can't the only we are no more they are far or more reason no. What do you say? Yeah, until when I say if I say the Kojumeno Okohe me kotadio howdy. I mean if na fiba or me what he my address ni then onya ka address ko say obi be out in the fine one na nti we pede wa ha na fi wa sheda bisa o we pede wa ha because we be out in the fine one na the didn't know jam in the first place on count but wo na wa kuma one way you can nti obisa bisa wa be un say mama no na fi wa start e dey wo nsem na asate you no. So the best thing to do is to ask the internet wajina me. Oh yes, you'll be second for yes, you'll be how you be a this what once is or catch your the grounds are into wajina na whether it's reasonable, whether it's not reasonable. When you have to grounds maybe the police should identify themselves help me PC Michael, the back number ni. Didn't imagine on say, I see a comfort a beer bahasi, we show what the color and the other. What you should tell them and answer what they should tell you. Normally they won't tell you, they're not obliged to do that. They're obliged to do that, but if you don't request from them, they're not obliged to tell you. Okay, they should be telling you what they think they will find when they search you.
Okay.
Okay. And see, then I'm going to feel something. Okay. If you so, you see, we are going to be a deal. I say, then we are going oh, a manka. And see, who's touching me? Then our person who feel home. Oh, minimum the committee message. Oh, that is wrong.
It's not the topic, you know. The book next one, I am by the 10 minutes now. Me we feel there. It was subscribe to Asahin Omega our YouTube. Na it be share. It was subscribe, share. Na ye na ye nsuade. Ye na na ye wo nkrata. We did the ye bekro mu there. Ye be ye edwuma kakakra na ye na no. Ye tumi da agba ye bra. No, the police search now, stop and search, you know. Your brother wait me ye, your next episode, you know. We feel that, say, a pedazin Zamaso Kogana, or your Paco, door to door, on your boko. Boko could do fear as with you. Yadamasi, Yakramu, bye bye.